The red moogle's back. The red moogle's back. The red moogle's back. The red moogle's back. I'm getting very loud now. I'm getting very loud now. I'm getting very loud. I can't keep that up. It's too much like hard work. I'm sorry.
We're also in the new office.
We're also in the new office.
The new recording game.
We actually haven't done this right. You know that, right? You want to go and turn that light out, and I'll turn these lights on?
Yes, that's a good plan.
Yeah, because we're not actually getting the best lighting right now. Ready? Boom. That's the first light. And then we come across here, and we go... Boom. That's the second light. And then we wait for Red Moogle to go and turn out the other light, and I disappear into a world of awesomeness. Actually, we need to move that one just like that. There you go. Oh, I'm fading into the background. Look, I'm transparent.
You're not. You are a little bit, actually.
Yeah. So, we're going to do this. I can't be transparent. That's not allowed. I can't be transparent, people. Properties. Oh my god, I really am transparent. Cancel that. Let's go back to filters and go to the chroma key. Well, not surprising. It's at 450.
That's not good.
Not really. It shouldn't be above 440. Actually, we'll drop it down maybe 435. Yeah. Oh, that's better. You can see me.
You're so handsome.
I'm so handsome. There you go. I'm not transparent anymore. Yay! I'm not spectral. I'm not a ghost. Hi guys. Sorry. There's been lots of changes. We are now in the new office.
Yep. There's space.
There's space. We have actually a green screen holding thing. It's like a photo holding back screen thing.
Amazon got a lot of our money.
Yeah, it did. We've got 2 lighting bits now, which are giving us a bathe. It's a warming light. This one, isn't it? We can go for like ice cold.
Yes. Shall we tell the people what these lights are actually for?
No, because then it makes me look a muppet. Basically, you know those videos for like makeup and stuff like that? Well, they've got this holder that's on the light that allows you to hold your phone so you can video yourself doing your makeup. We got 2 of those. The lights. I mean, the holder bits come with them. We couldn't take them off. They wouldn't come off. I don't know why they wouldn't come off. But we've got the lights, and the lights are freaking epic.
It's because the people who do the makeup tutorials need really good lighting, because otherwise makeup don't look so good.
But for the purposes of a person who's just starting, or not, I'm not just starting out anymore. I can't say that, can I? A person who's trying desperately to make his live streams look more professional, they work perfectly.
Yep.
Anyway, I want to say thank you to you lot for getting what are we up to now? Like 140 something subscribers? 149.
Yeah, it's almost 150.
It's almost 150 subscribers inside 2 weeks. Thank you very much for joining us here. Should we go through some chat before I go completely insane?
It's mostly people saying hello.
Hello. So we've got Red Moogle saying live in 30 minutes. We were testing a new system for the chat, and it's not working. We're so happy about that. Basically, Restream has its own chat thing, and that's just basically refusing to talk to Twitch or YouTube. Now, if we get it working, then it's awesome. It says it's initialized.
It's talking nonsense.
It's talking absolute, complete, and utter BS. But that's fine. We're okay with that. I don't know why it's refusing to do it, but it is.
It definitely is.
It definitely is. Okay, so
We'll leave that.
We'll leave it. It's refusing to talk to Twitch, and it's refusing to talk to YouTube. Even though it says it is talking to YouTube. It's not. I'll have another work at that. It is talking to XSplit, though. So, 8 people on XSplit, if you're there, you can talk to us. It's no problem at all.
It's still called Mixer, babe.
That's what I said. Mixer. I said Mixer. You thought I said XSplit. I actually said Mixer. You just heard it wrong. Yes, JP, we're going to get in some cold waters today. I really don't want to do this.
Look, you do did so well last time.
Oh no. Arturo, nice intro. Thank you very much. I like it. Centurion, hello. Alexander, Freetings.
Greetings.
Yes, I'm saying what you put there. Freetings.
Don't be mean.
No, that could be our new thing.
No.
Yes. Freetings. No? Okay.
No.
Greetings, my friend. He's actually volunteered for going one-on-one with the Great One. And I'm talking about me here, not The Rock.
I was going to say, I don't think we have enough money to pay The Rock.
Yeah, okay. Insert sound and piece of overture. Thank you very much. You dodged 23 torpedoes and 9 dive bombs in a great fight last time. I know. It was freaking awesome. I want to say thank you to the guy who actually went in and counted them all and brought it. It's amazing. Second, you enter run to open water to England. Yes, we don't need to. When you enter the campaign, it's time to sink or swim. It's probably going to be time to sink because we suck. We are so battered.
By the way, Arturo, it's definitely Scotland he's running to.
Mm-hmm. Fast lane. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it.
Okay,
Here we go. Run!
this.
Run like the wind! Run, you muppet! See, we're here. We're looking for something. I don't know what it is, but we're looking for something because it doesn't give us brief. With your orders. So we're looking for a surface ship thing.
There's a surface ship coming towards you.
Continue on course. Please be it. I don't think we are. We are so screwed.
On sonar, lost contact. Last bearing 14. Make turns for.
5 knots.
Make turns for.
Well, we are
5
close to the bottom.
knots. Maneuvering aye.
Wow, that's a good sea. I know it's meant to be a ship. Alright. Okay, I'm just going to move the microphone because it's actually in a different position to last time. I'm also going to steal this mouse mat so I can use it for my mouse. Okay, we need to make a change in things. Remember, you're just going to have to do your best to...
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
I'm going to go for about... there.
Come right to 122. Helm aye.
JP, so brave Sir Robin bravely ran away.
I'm doing the best I can. We can't
Arturo
keep...
told you to run.
I know he told me to run, but I can't exactly run because if we keep running away from missions, then we'll lose the entire war. And given the fact we are the only submarine in this war, in fact, we are the only, like, NATO unit in this war. Apparently, there are...
NATO naval unit.
Just NATO. I don't care any of them. Apparently, there are other things out there fighting this war as well, but I have yet to see them. Okay, I am not sure if that's moving.
Con helm. Steady course.
What?
How much damage do we have? Or is it just a case of we've got no torpedoes left?
Oh, 84%. We've lost a torpedo tube. That's what the red one is. We've got 9 torpedoes in total left. 3 tomahawks. And we're in 511 foot of water. Oh, there's also some partridges in pear trees as well.
Alright, well let's go find a ship to blow up.
Well, it's right there apparently.
Come right to 194.
another.
Helm aye.
Quick turn. And by quick I mean we're moving at 5 knots, so slow turn. We're also going to go for...
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we are rigged for ultra quiet, people, which means no talking. I'm joking. Talk, please. Chat now.
Alexander says good luck. And he's just confirming that he's the same one in the Discord. But with your name, we figured.
We figured as much, buddy. We figured as much. Wow. This is fun. Oh, I wish it was like that. true than I actually want to admit. Okay, we are 9,000 yards away.
Con, helm, steady course.
Cancel that. We're going to take a shot. We're taking a shot. He is motoring for 9.3 knots. Oh no.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as merchant.
Oh,
That's fine. It's enemy merchant. We're fine with this. Means he can't hit us.
Shoot 1, insert.
Fly, my pretty. Fly. Well, swim, my pretty. So it doesn't have the same effect.
just go fly.
Fly. Fly like the wind.
Got to. We just don't sink the enemy. Get back to.
Oh, we're going back to Faz Lane. Don't worry. We're going back. We need ammo. We need a hull that works. It doesn't have holes in it. I have no idea where they came from. And we need another torpedo tube.
So I can pin a medal to your heart, literally, if you. Please don't do that. I quite like this heart. I quite like it to be intact.
Which it really does.
Passing 400 feet.
Why are we passing 400 feet? We have.
Make depth 500 feet, dive by.
Don't pass 400 feet. No one told you to pass 400 feet, alright? Just stay where you are.
True. Loudly eats chips. Sorry, crisps.
That's fine, don't worry about it. You can eat chips if you want to. We won't hold it against you. Much.
Easy. Centurion has a stomach upgrade apparently. These silents are getting much more human. Hope it's not a bad sign for the future.
That's brilliant. Well done, buddy. Well done. I like that. That was actually really good.
Con, dive at 450 feet, dive by.
Thank you. I'll go back to my torpedo. Little course correction there. Are you ready to activate the torpedo? Yeah. I want to activate the torpedo. It's like really fun.
Bit weird there, mate, but I want that.
Thanks. Oh, he's zigging and zagging. The evil. No, he's actually trying to keep himself alive. We'll let him off.
Centurion is now eating crisp.
He's eating Chris menacingly again. I told him about that before. Uh-oh. I think that's a plane. I think we might have to turn down background noise.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Cut the wire.
Can't hear me.
Yeah, I think we might need to turn down background noise. Yeah, that's probably a bit better. Just the ambience. The ambiance.
Ambiance.
The ambiance.
How about now, Centurion? Am I better? I'm all snuggled into rival.
She is. There is much snuggling to be had. Okay, I've also turned down the game ambiance to make it a little bit better, so hopefully that's better.
Yeah.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 164. Contact breaking up.
Alright. Yeah, the screws have stopped spinning.
Uh-oh.
All ahead flank.
Make turn. Con sonar. We are cavitating.
Yes, we are.
Make turns for 0. Con sonar. No longer cavitating. Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Alright.
Come left to 277. Helm aye.
Moving at 15 knots, we're just trying to keep out nice and slowly and quietly and other things that mean not making any noise.
Con helm. Steady course.
I think that's a sonar buoy.
BC, we'll get to that after this battle.
What's that?
What exactly is cavitating?
Cavitating. Okay, as a object moves through water, like a propeller blade, it creates microscopic bubbles in its wake, because basically you've got a high pressure area at the front of the blade as you cut the water, and you have a low pressure area at the back of the blade. Okay, so as it cuts through the water, it creates this low pressure area, which these bubbles, these air bubbles, it's basically the water heating up behind the blade, and the air bubbles form, and then
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
thank you very much. And then when those bubbles, because they can't survive under the pressure of the water, collapse, they make noise when they do. And that's called cavitation. Now, you kind of mitigate that as much as you possibly can by having propeller blades that are really, really long, so they create more speed for less turning. So the blades can turn slower, or the screw as it's called on a submarine. So then you also have more blades. So you can turn the whole screw slower, yet get more speed out of it. Now, the deeper you go, the more the water pressure is, so the less cavitation is an issue. But even when you're going like flank speed, 33 knots, you're going to create some kind of cavitation. Also, the faster you go, the less you can hear, which is a problem. So that's what it basically is. It's air bubbles being caused at the back end of the blade. And they collapse and they make noise, which is what people can hear. But it's all about fluid dynamics and pressure waves and things like that. So if we were to go up to like 20 knots, we'd probably start cavitating, because we're turning the screw so fast that the air bubbles are forming for longer. And then collapsing, rather than actually not being formed at all, because you have this. If I was to go stop,
Make turns for 0 knots.
See,
Maneuvering
got
eye.
a 7 bladed screw.
Yeah.
Back in the olden days, in like World War II, when they had 2 propellers, they would have like 3 blades, and they'd be small, so they had to turn really fast, which made lots and lots of noise. Which is why when they go deep and go silent, they literally stop all mechanical movement. The engine just stop and everything, and they just sit there in the water.
Yeah, the people wouldn't make noise either, would they?
No, but that's the same on any submarine. When you go ultra quiet, it basically means no one does anything. You don't talk, you don't make a sound. But if you go down this deep,
Make
depth, you
turns
go
for
5 knots.
5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
And if you were to do that with a propeller blade that had like less blades on it, it'd have to turn faster to get 5 knots.
Do props mostly have odd number blades?
No, it depends a lot on different things. Mainly how this is designed.
Okay.
the hull has massive impact on what kind of screw you can use. So, how many blades the screw would have and things like that.
Yeah.
But the number of blades is immaterial, as in, will the Navy only use odd numbers?
Yeah.
And the Air Force use even? No, it has nothing to do with that. It comes down to hull configurations and things like that.
Okay. Just what will work best, and there's ratios and all that sort of fun stuff.
So, like the torpedoes, they cavitate pretty much all the time, which is why you can set them to go quietly into the night. They'll stay deep from where you fired them, and then you can tell them to activate and go to the surface.
Yep.
Because when they're deep, they tend to make less noise.
Yep.
But you have to work harder to get through the water because it's denser.
Okay. So Arturo put something similar.
Yep.
It's when a ship or munition is passing so fast there's an air gap that is created by the ship or munition.
Not the actual munition or the boat. It's the propeller turning. There's a reason they are shaped like a cigar. So they travel through the water as cleanly as possible. They won't leave. If you were to just push this through the water, it wouldn't leave any
So if they could
cavitation
get
trail.
away with the top bit, they would get away with the top. They would take that out.
What, this?
Mm.
No.
Oh, because it's like a shark's fin.
Yes, it pops up out of the water, it gets you nice and high, so you can then... There'd be no point in getting rid of that. Plus the fact you've got to think stabilisation as well.
Yeah.
It's this part that makes the noise.
Yeah.
Or most of the noise. There are other things inside the submarine, but you'll have acoustic paneling to stop that from getting out. But when we're talking cavitation here, and it's this part here that makes all the noise. Alright, let's get up to 15 knots.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering
Can we
aye.
see if there's anything around?
Nope. Because there's a plane above us. There's a bare foxtrot.
No, I meant as in pausing the game.
Con
Can we
maneuvering.
stop this
Making
mission?
turns for 15 knots.
Yes, we can. Would you like to leave combat?
I'm just thinking we do want to get on with.
Yes!
See?
Highly informative. Thank you kindly. No problem at all. U-boats in World War II do the tactic of staying quiet rather. Yes, they do. You're absolutely right. They did. They did the whole stay quiet, but because their propellers made so much noise in the water cavitation, they would literally cut them.
So you wouldn't sing the Russian national anthem?
No, you
then?
wouldn't sing the Russian national anthem, not unless you're in a film with Mr. Connery. Several NATO groups have recently been operating unopposed. Bite me. A Pentagon spokesman revealed that the enemy had been ability to effectively operate in the northern Norwegian coast had been drastically diminished for reasons that remain classified. United States contractors call for more troops and armour to be blah 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 blah. You'd think there was something up there kicking butt.
Wait a minute. Troops and armour? That doesn't sound like naval things.
No, they don't.
We should probably do is some more naval things.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
We
well.
need to resupply, but if we don't go and do this, they will get a foothold.
Arturo, Sweden did a design without the topsail. There's also a weapon called a supercavitation torpedo that would generate so much noise no one would hear the submarine but the torpedo.
Oh yeah. There's loads of ways to use it to your advantage. For example, in the last live stream, when I had all those torpedoes after me, if you do sharp turns at flank speed, you create something called a knuckle, which is basically a massive load of bubbles, right? And then they're so huge because of the major turn with the rudder and the fact that the screw is turning so fast.
Yeah.
These bubbles don't dissipate very quickly. And the torpedoes, a sonar, gets confused.
Because it's after the noisy thing.
No, because it's active sonar.
And it's bouncing off.
It's bouncing off and it's not coming straight back telling where it is.
Yeah.
It bounces in all sorts of directions. So it then goes, I've lost my target, and has to do a search pattern. Also, if it's just tracking on passive, it can't hear you because of the bubbles.
Right.
That's how a decoy works. It creates a disturbance in the water which confuses the torpedo.
Mm.
But you can create a knuckle, which is effectively a decoy. You just have to get your timing down, which is why I was constantly doing the knuckle in the water, knuckle in the water. And those torpedoes were doing loops and then coming back on me.
Easy. So everyone is using rifle distraction so they don't get shot at.
Basically.
Seems about right.
Yep. Okay. Against 6 submarines transporting Spetsnaz commandos. Right, so Spitsbergen in Spitsbergen. Where the hell's Spitsbergen?
It sounds Norwegian.
Right. We'll continue on course, but we will pause. Where's Spitsbergen? Oh, there.
Oh.
Save. Back, go. What's that?
We're looking for subs.
What do you mean Denmark falls to the Reds? We've been kicking butt! Ow. Taking names! Ow.
Stop doing that, it hurts.
Right. So they've got to come through here.
Well, if there's Spetsnaz, then yeah.
There we
There
go.
they are.
Con sonar lost contact. Last bearing.
Make turns for
355.
knots. Maneuvering aye.
Alright, let's... Right, let's go for
Maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
355, so if we go for 320.
Come right to 320. Helm aye.
And if we wait for the turn to complete, and then what's our depth? Wow, down to 1,000 feet.
We can go deep.
Mm-hmm.
Because we met them in the deep water. If we had been around the island, might have gone missing.
Mm-hmm. We're in deep water though, so this is good. That's a good point. Yeah, alright, DJBZ. If you're going to be all sensible, man, we're going to have problems. Right, I'm going down to 800 feet.
Make depth 800 feet. Dive aye.
Normally you would turn completely and then dive, but this is a computer game, so I can do what the hell I want. That hole,
Yeah.
that's where your towed sonar away would come out. We don't have one. Well, we technically do, it's just not modelled. Get me below 400 feet and I'll accelerate.
Con helm. Steady course.
I think that's nice pack up there. I'm not sure if it's showing up on the game screen, but there's a nice pack up there, I think. That could make things interesting.
Well, if there's one, there's usually more. Don't see a submarine.
Not necessarily that you would, darling. They are moving very, very quiet. I'm probably going deeper than they can go, to be honest with you. If it's diesels. they'll be hard to find. We'll get down to 800 and then I'll do 355 and drive straight into wood. Or 350 actually, more likely.
I love how you can speed up the game, but not the submarine.
Alright. We'll go for 350.
Come right to 350.
Any signatures
Helm
out
high.
there? No. Damage control. Looking good apart from the hull and the fact that one of our torpedo tubes is busted.
Damage control parties. Lay at the control room.
Thing is, we don't know where they are or anything.
Nope.
There are vessels nearby though.
Should we make the map bigger and see if there's anything?
Oh, that's the wrong thing. Shallow water off to our starboard side. We don't want to get into
Dive
that.
at 800 feet. Dive high.
Nothing else really out there right now. They could run for shallow water. That would make it. They would get a benefit from that.
Con, helm, steady course.
All right, we're going to go up
Make
to 10
turns
knots.
for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 1.
You guys have any ideas? You let me know. All right. See, we could go quite happily much faster, but I need to be able to hear, and you see the degradation already going at 10 knots. This is a waterfall display, in case you're wondering.
Oh, I got that. Russian is going to be like, we are here to sink that submarine, and the submarine going like, ladies, please,
Come right
one at a
to
time."
010. Helm high.
Alright, we're going to turn a little bit. Basically trying to get some better data. See, I can go ultra quiet and that'll drop us to 5 knots.
Con, helm, steady course.
Submarine.
They could be driving right by us and we wouldn't know. They could be diesel submarines, which means they're under the water, they're on electric, which means the only noise they're making is from their propeller. The screw is the only thing. Pop quiz! What are most submarine screws made out of? Worldwide. What are most submarine screws made out of? I have no idea what you just said.
No.
No vessels nearby.
They've got.
It was a Victor and a Foxtrot. They've gone.
Yeah. Missed them.
Yeah.
BZ metal.
Nope.
JP, I know!
Oh, JP, you can tell them in a minute, assuming DJBZ is not as much a smart ass anymore.
Yeah, just arrived. Have the Soviets told us Olme Wamu Shindiru? I don't know what that means.
I'm guessing it means we give up. Enemy cruise missile submarines transiting southward to the Norwegian Sea towards North Atlantic convoy routes. You must sink this enemy sub believed to be diesel electric Juliet class. They have a diesel attack sub escort. Where?
Southward in the Norwegian Sea towards North Atlantic.
That's not helpful. We're gonna.
So past sort of Iceland.
Yeah, they're gonna have to. They'll go through the Suez line. Or SOSUS, sorry. There. Want to miss the oh, it could be any of those. Damn it! We did not want to get into this
Sonar
fight.
lost contact. Last bearing 3, 4,
Conditions.
7. Contact faded.
We're under a very weak glare. That's not too bad, I suppose. 347. Alright, bring me to...
Come left to 0, 0, 0. Helm I.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Oh, it means you're already dead. Moderately well known. Thank you very much.
They didn't want their butts kicked a third time in a row. Even if the Russian won both wars, the Finland did win.
Damn it! I didn't see where that came from.
Con sonar new contact bearing 3, 4, 4. Designated Sierra 1. Come right to 0, 6, 2. Helm I.
6,000 yards? That can't be right.
Come left to 0, 3, 1. Helm I.
I think it's moving towards us as well.
Con, helm, steady, come left to 3, 0, 8. Helm I.
Damn, this is bad if they're that close. Because we said 25,000 yards. And I think they're coming into us. Oh, God, we got another one.
Con, sonar new contact bearing 0, 3, 2.
Make depth 800 feet. Dive I.
Damn. Solutions at 42%. We're still turning and diving. And it's charging in at 20 knots plus. Prep this torpedo. It's got a run fine. Let's focus on Sierra 1. %. 4,000 yards. Not good.
Con, helm, steady course.
We got a chopper above us.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 027.
60%.
Designated Sierra 3.
Oh my god. The surface fleet is going to kick our butts. I'm going to have to fire really soon. Sierra. Torpedo in the water. Right, we're going to make you active.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water.
All ahead flank.
3.
Activate. Cut the wire.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2. Last bearing 046. Contact faded.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, dive at 800 feet, dive by.
There you go, knuckle.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified.
Con, knuckle formed.
This is bad. I'm gonna have to jump.
Passing 800 feet.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 021.
Passing 700 feet. Con, knuckle formed.
Con,
Make depth 800 feet, dive by.
We got the Cara. See how there's no cavitation?
Passing 800 feet.
But there is on that because that's travelling a lot faster than we are.
Yeah.
And it's a lot shallower. Here's some bad news.
I think that's another one.
No. Here's some bad news.
What?
Look out. Can you see the bottom?
No.
Con, knuckle formed.
Con maneuvering, making turns
That'll
for
turn off.
3 knots.
Wanna keep
Con,
it
knuckle formed.
on our tail. Because then it has further to travel.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Make turns for 5 knots.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Okay, one down. Now, if we go back to our signature, that's your waterfall display. That's the water rushing over the hull.
Yeah.
And all the sensors for the sonar are in the hull. So you have to wait for your speed to come down, which is here. We're running at 16 knots. And this will clear up, and we'll be able to get a better visual of what's going on. The problem with Noisemaker, Nathan, is we have one. I'd rather hold on to it for when we actually desperately need
Con
it.
sonar, regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 078.
Well, that's where Sierra
Con
3
sonar,
was.
regained contact on Sierra 3,
Right.
bearing 031.
We know where they are, so let's...
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Come left to 358. Helm I.
What I'm going to do is set up a track on them both. They are so close. 3,500 yards. We're getting 42% already. Alright, we've got 2 torpedoes. I'm not going to reload because we're on ultra quiet. 4,600 yards. Where the hell did they just disappear to? Oh my god, there's a fourth one.
Right, do we need to find out what these are?
We can, but we're not getting really good information at the moment.
Sierra 2 was quite strong.
That's not bad. It's definitely a surface ship. Warship of some kind.
Hello?
Con
That's
sonar,
Kara.
Sierra 2 is classified as escort.
My one problem is that we've running out of
Con
torpedoes.
sonar, new contact bearing 331, designated Sierra 5.
Con, helm, steady course.
That's a whale.
Con
Sierra 3 is a
sonar,
blue whale.
Sierra 3 is classified as biologic.
So Sierra 4.
Good to know.
Con sonar, Sierra 4 is classified as biologic.
Sierra 5 definitely is. I think he's firing depth charges at us. Yep!
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering up.
Flooding in the reactor space.
Con sonar, lost contact. Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 299. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 333. Contact faded.
Make depth 750 feet. Dive by.
We're actually sinking because of the reactor space.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 100. Contact.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
We so need to be able to resupply. Let's get over.
Passing 700 feet. Make depth 700 feet. Dive by.
Reactor spaces are still flooding.
Yeah.
Don't want to get much deeper though.
Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 3 knots.
Is that flooding? I don't know.
Make depth 550 feet. Dive by.
Now.
Passing 700 feet. Make depth 600 feet. Dive by.
Yeah, it's a second torpedo.
Con, knuckle formed.
Come on, buddy. Get me down, that's 900 fast.
Depth flooding in the machinery space. Passing 700 feet.
Damn.
Passing 800 feet. Passing 900 feet. Make depth 600 feet. Dive by.
we need to get back.
Yep.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
This one's gonna hurt.
Flooding in the torpedo room. Flooding in the control room.
Con
just
sonar
falling
regained
apart.
contact on Sierra 3, bearing 294.
And we're gonna have to go for flank. Is there any way to
Making
get
turns for 3
We're
3
thinking.
knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 204. Contact is in the baffles. Con sonar lost.
Passing 800 feet.
we need to get shallow?
Passing 700 feet. Passing 600 feet.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Yes, we are. Tell you what, when you get me to
Passing 400 feet.
250, say 200 feet.
Passing 300 feet. Make depth 100 feet. Dive by.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 204.
Struggling to get to 100 feet. That's how much the flooding's killing us right now.
Make depth 100 feet. Dive by. Con, knuckle formed.
Con
Sorry,
maneuvering,
guys.
Making turns for 3 3.
Con, knuckle formed.
I will talk as soon as I can, but right now we're kind of dealing with not sinking.
Make depth 150 feet. Dive by.
Damn, we're at 36%.
Con, knuckle formed.
And sinking again.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 100 feet. Flooding in the engine room. Con, knuckle formed.
Sorry, we'll sink back down again, trust me.
Make depth 50 feet. Dive by. Make depth.
Breached.
Breached.
Abandoned ship.
Right. So, yeah, chaff probably wouldn't work. Metal nets to snare and entangle up.
Oh no!
Oh no!
They captured us.
We're not dead.
No, we just lost.
Oh, darn.
Having abandoned ship from the stricken USS Albuquerque, your remaining crew began a long wait for rescue. Finally it appeared, but it was not friendly after being taken From the water, you were promptly processed and eventually transferred to several gulag labor camps within the Soviet Union. It's unlikely you will survive your captivity. They left us out there for far too long.
Yeah.
Our submarine was damaged. We were down on munitions. This sucks, man. I'm angry. It's my angry face.
Does chocolate make it better?
Yeah.
Right. So Ian says chat body wouldn't work. Seth, wait, you only have one noise mega? Yeah, because we never made it back to fast lane.
We had 20 when we started.
BC. A fourth one. More to kill.
I wish.
A destroyer. Seth, identified as biologic. Disappointment in his voice. Well, that sucks. Arturo, you panicked to a whale. Nathan, can you repair it? No.
No.
Ian, there really should have a Kraken Easter egg to be found in here somewhere. That or a third-party soup stuff that will randomly attack assets of all militaries. No, I've copied it. I've done it.
Oh, yeah. What did it say?
He's not here for long.
Oh, okay, buddy. I like that. You wrote, "Hi, welcome back," and put that was very sweet. And it is Russian.
Yes.
Yeah, I was right about something.
I was just telling them I'll do some chat when there's less explosions, and Ian said so never.
That's fair.
Nathan thought you were sunk before you were sunk.
See, Nathan, no faith. That's what I'm hearing. That's all I'm hearing right now. Hearing no faith. Completely justified, but still.
Nathan, you're going to pull a thresher if you're not careful. Centurion, Ian, it would make for a great alternative death if you pass below crushed depth.
It would.
Nathan, surface and launch all missiles?
In what direction?
Seth, you're at the wrong side of surface. Alexander, good luck next time, rival! Seth, never mind. JP, I've got a sinking feeling.
Oh man, JP, come on, buddy. I rely on you to not do the ridiculously bad jokes. Now, North Atlantic 1984 or South China Sea? What are you doing? It should
Translating.
detect. What type of submarine are we using?
Yes.
Oh, this is Los Angeles class. Or the 688, I believe. This is a Cold War simulator. It's a Cold War submarine simulator in a kind of... it's kind of the spiritual successor to Red Storm Rising, which is a theoretical book by Tom Clancy. It's a story of the Soviet Union has this massive oil fire thing that is done by kind of terrorists, and it leaves them in a really tenuous situation fuel-wise. I mean, we're talking the collapse of the entire Soviet Union, and they try and figure a way out of it, and the only way they can figure out of it is to invade the Middle East and capture all of their oil.
Yeah.
But they know in order to do that, they would have to take on NATO.
Yeah.
And it's how things can unravel quickly, and it's also kind of a different tactics both sides would use. It basically comes down to it's a draw. But some cooler heads prevail in the Soviet Union, and they take power away from the people who are basically going, no, we refuse to lose our way of life, blah, 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 blah. So it's the spiritual successors to that, as in what would happen if you were a submarine fighting in that war.
Yeah.
And apparently, you're the only NATO naval unit in the friggin' theatre.
Yep.
Because we never see anyone else.
Nope.
And the Soviets have thousands and thousands and thousands of ships. Yeah, you rely on me for that. Prepare to be disappointed. Thanks a lot, JP. I appreciate that, buddy. Attack submarine. Wow, you're really good.
Don't know how to use a translator. No, not yet. I'm gonna do it all.
Okay. I was trying to be helpful as well. Read Right to Mine, it's really good. I've actually got it next to my bed.
Yep.
Because they do all sorts. I mean, it's mainly told from the American side, but that's because he's an American writer. But he does lots of reasonings behind it on both sides and things. And it really is just an Arturo wants 2,000 South China Sea. Fair enough. This is actually harder than that. I think I actually did pretty well in South China Sea last time, didn't I? Seawolf. Yes, the Seawolf. Okay, you see this? This collar thing? It's to control noise. Oh yeah. Test depth, 1,600 feet. This thing can go deep. So deep. Oh, Fleet 3 in Los Angeles. Nice. There's test depth, 950 feet. Yeah, I regularly went down to much deeper than that. Okay.
Ian's saying play CNC. Red alert. Like he hasn't already.
I really want to play that. Unfortunately, this PC does not come with a CD drive, so we're trying to find one that works, an external CD drive that works with Windows 10.
Yeah, because they're not on Steam, are they, or Origin?
Nope. You can get Red Alert 3.
Which is the worst one.
It's not the worst one. It's not bad. Has Gemma Atkinson in it. Has some...
Can't just play a game for hot ladies.
Has Gemma Atkinson in it. Has Jenny McCarthy. And it has some Orisa in it. Plus all the Russian ladies as well, which I cannot say the names of, no matter how hard I try. So, there's very good reasons to play the game.
They all involve boobs.
They don't all involve boobs. The gameplay is actually pretty good. It's just, it doesn't have the soul of Red Alert 1 and 2.
Yeah, Red Alert 1 was maybe a bit too serious. It was trying to be CNC.
Uh-huh. Red Alert 2 just went campiness all the way up to 11. And then Yuri's Revenge was just freaking awesome. We think you might be our first Russian. You are. I'm fairly sure you are. I like Flight 3. The VLS is very handy. But does it have VLS on this? I don't think it does. I think you need a mod for it.
This is working well.
Is it? Do you like that, do you? I think you need a mod for the VLS, mate. What?
Wow, YouTuber writes to me. This has never happened before.
That's because I have a red Moogle next to me. And she can take the time to do it. Alright, we're going with the Seawolf because it's dinky. Here we go. We are in the USS Seawolf. Okay, we're just going to jump past this because it's all about stock markets crashing and cuddly toys and. Right, recent satellite overflights show large quantities of Russian weaponry loaded onto Chinese freighters in the last 24 hours. Intel believes these ships will transit to Vladivostok. The PLA must not be allowed to get these reinforcements. You are therefore to intercept and sink these freighters before they can make safe harbour. Beware of commercial shipping. Visual identification advised. Again, sink enemy freighters. Avoid detection by SW patrols. Weapons free. So the transit to Vladivostok. Right.
No, they don't, Seth. Don't say that.
What's that?
They have the CNC Ultimate Collection on Origin with all the CNC games in it. Does it work on 10? Excuse us one moment. There's something we really need to check quite urgently. Because Rival loves all the actual CNC games. 4 does not count.
4 is not a CNC game. Now I am. Oh damn it! I can't sign in because I can't remember what my sign in for this side was.
You know what? I'm going to try and Google.
No, that's fine. I'm going to try a different one. Look, people who worked on CNC4, I understand what you were going for, okay? But the thing was, it wasn't a CNC game. It was a game designed to basically be an esports game, as opposed to a CNC game. You took out the one thing that made CNC a CNC. Resourcing. You had to find your resources. You had to secure resources, which meant you had to build defenses and protect your resource gathering units. And instead, you took all that away. It's not CNC. Rant over.
I think that was right. What you got it before?
No, because I put the hyphens in before. Okay, it's not that one then.
I'll just Google, babe.
No, because we need to be able to see it. Right, you want Hotmail in there, right? I'll get rid of that bit.
What's the first letter?
I think the first letter is D, but it could be T.
Okay.
Anyway, only 12 extra ad caps. Just terrible.
Actually, we wrote passwords down, including Origin.
Yeah, I have no idea where we put them because we did it in the other office.
Those notebooks.
I'm not giving you my notebooks.
Because it's probably in one of the notebooks.
Okay, I'll give him my notebooks. Don't lose these notebooks. I need them for all these notebooks. I need them for D&D. And people say I don't take notes. I actually don't. I just need them. Unload you. Unload you.
Oh, you know what? It might be.
Oh my god! Oh, this is what he's carrying right now. I've got 16 tomahawks. I know! Who carries 16 tomahawks into battle?
Apart from him.
That's better. 24 torpedoes.
Much better.
No, 26 torpedoes.
Much better.
Totally much better. Alright, we know that we're going to be sending at least a couple of them to the surface. So we'll do that. And we've got... Okay. Review orders. Vladivostok. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I'm over Guam. Damn it. Where's Vladivostok? Where's Vladivostok?
It'll be in Russia. So head
Who
on up.
ate Vladivostok?
Head on up.
I'm going. Moving on up, I'm moving on now, moving on up. Nothing can stop me. Sorry. Brief. Review orders. Transit to Vladivostok.
Right, I think I know where they are, but they're not in one of these.
It's off the map to the north of Sea of Japan. Alright, thank you very much, people. Sorry about my Russian friend, but we're looking into trying to get CNC, and I accidentally took off your translating thing, so... Have you found it?
No. I thought I had. But I have not.
Northeast of Korea. Thank you, people. You're all amazing. Alright, what did you try?
I haven't tried anything yet because I thought I've written these down once we started getting the BS's.
I think you just close it off.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Currently used another hey. Log in anyway. Other computer will be logged out. I'm happy with this. Right. Are you ready to go looking?
I'm ready to go looking.
Right, you go looking. Actually,
I'll go looking.
I'm just gonna do minimize that so we can actually do a thing.
That's
Store
fine.
games here because yeah, save. Great. Okay. No, we're not doing. Yes, that's right. Yes, I know I don't know friends either. I'm quite aware of that. Right, go for it. Go looking. Continue on course. Okay, so we're. So I'm basically hanging out in the Sea of Japan, is what you're saying? I've got a really bad feeling it's that. What? Oh my god!
Oh no. Who?
How much?
I'm trying to find it. It doesn't say.
It says get the game. Click on get the game. Give me a price, give me a price, give me a price. $24.99, thank you very much!
25 quid for all the CNC games.
25 quid for all the CNC games, 25 quid for all the CNC games, 25 quid for all the CNC games. Can you guess what's coming on this channel? All the CNC games.
You better go
25 quid for all the CNC games, 25 quid for all the CNC games, 25 quid for all the CNC
If everyone wants to see a turtle.
Turtle. Turtle. Turtle. Turtle.
Except CNC4, because that does not count.
Turtle.
Rifle likes being a turtle for CNC.
Turtle. 25 quid for all the CNC games, 25 quid for all the CNC games, 25 quid for all the CNC games. Oh, yes, I am going to be playing that. Darling, guess what we're picking up today? Yeah, after this live stream, what am I picking up? Tell me.
Is it?
Yeah.
All the CNC games?
All the CNC games.
For 25
For 25 quid.
However did I guess?
And do you know what I'm going to do now?
Are you going to do that dance again?
Yeah. 25 quid for all the CNC games, 25 quid for all the CNC games. I'm sorry, I'm so happy about that. Sorry. I will stop now.
Now.
Now I'll stop. On sonar, new contact bearing 161. Designated Sierra 1.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Come right to 090. Helm I.
Now, they did
Con
say
sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as merchant.
that there was a possibility of some bad guys not being bad guys. Didn't they?
Yeah.
Conditions. We're in 334 feet of water. This is not good. 25 quid for all the seats. 25 quid for all the seats. I should stop.
You should.
There's vessels nearby. The vessels are nearby. Right, okay. Get me to periscope depth.
Make depth 4, 5 feet. Dive by.
Do you want to do some chat, mate?
Con, helm, steady
Yes.
course.
What?
Sorry, guys.
Ian, now remember, if you come across any cargo ships carrying loads of cheap consumer goods, sink them! Use maximum emergency.
Oh, there it is. As soon as I get shallow enough, I
Con
will.
sonar, new contact bearing 289. Designated Sierra 2. Con sonar, new contact bearing 293. Designated Sierra 3. Con sonar, new contact bearing 280. Designated Sierra 4.
I think that's just a merchant ship. We should probably concentrate on these. Let him go. What do you say?
Sounds like a plan. Do you want to pause while I do some chat? Because there's a lot.
Come left to 007.
idea.
Helm I.
Go down to 200 feet.
Make depth 200
Okay,
feet.
go for it.
Dive by.
Yeah, remember Ian wants you to blow up all the Chinese because it's almost Christmas and it's probably getting into Christmas stuff for his shop.
Oh, I understand that. I understand it entirely.
Alexander saying good luck. Since you're in Seawolf, man, emphasis on wolf. Everyone's telling you where Blood and Fostock is,
Yeah, I got that bit. Thank you very much, guys. I kind of need that.
including our new Russian friend.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2. Last bearing 289. Contact faded. Come left to 278. Helm I.
And go up to 15 knots.
Make turns for 15 knots.
So we can go to 20
Make
knots. It
turns
actually
for
seems to.
20 knots. Maneuvering I.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 4.
Con, dive at 200 feet. Dive by.
Okay.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 20 knots.
Good.
Con sonar, lost. Con helm, steady course.
It's alright, I'm just catching up with these guys because they're actually running a little bit far away from us. Look how fast we're going, this close to this, and look how shallow we are. 200 feet, we're doing 20 knots, no cavitation. That's a sea wolf, baby. Although there is a big hill coming towards us.
Yeah, we might need to.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
No, we're not.
Con, dive at 150 feet. Dive by.
Okay. We will also go for ultra
Rig
quiet.
ship for ultra quiet.
Slow down and get some nice sonar. Do the chat. 25
watch out while you're dancing. Alexander, the Strait of Busan.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 312. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 299.
There you go. I didn't think they'd come up that quickly.
Nathan has got the wrong game because he's saying attack everything with nukes.
That'd be nice. Wrong game.
Wrong game. Seth, watch out for worm sign. Right, wrong game. BT, man, this area is shallow. Ian, some of the oldest CNC titles have been released as freeware. That includes the original, the first Red Alert, and Tibson.
I'm not surprised. Tibson's brilliant. Michael Biehn, yeah, and James L. Jones.
Yep. Does that include the DLC as well, Ian?
Ah, the Firestorm DLC. Oh, that was a great game.
I'll tell you what. When long time ago, men, Rival and me were first in the first flushes of our new love.
I was a cheap fling. She was a rebound. Let it never be said that love cannot blossom in the strangest of places. She was supposed to take me on a few dates and then cast me aside.
True.
In the same respect, I was supposed to be on the rebound and therefore go on a few dates and then cast her aside. 15 years later,
there's no casting.
There's been no casting, no, on either side.
Except this sort of casting. Anyway, I don't know whether he'd had it for a while, but he went. There are three things that Rival introduced me to. One is American football.
God, did I regret that?
One is wrestling.
I didn't regret that.
One is computer games.
Hello?
And one of the first games I remember him playing, which was on the PC in his mum's dining room,
Yeah.
was CNC2 with the Firestorm
DLC. My God, that was so much fun. Especially the last mission. Didn't matter which side you were on. You just changed your tactics. Well, changed your defensive tactics. Because you on both ones, you ended up with this little tiny area. And on one, you ended up with it was over a bridge. I think it was the Nods version. You had a bridge. You blew up the bridge, and that meant nothing could attack you, or they couldn't get close to you, and you could just thump them with artillery. And then you send your bombers to take out thing, and then it send its big robot thing, and then you just thump that with artillery until it died, and then went, right, now we're going to go and kill everything. So much fun.
So much fun. Anywho, Seth, Chinese vessels prepare for boarding action. Ian, sink them. Sink them all.
I'm working on it.
BZ, American component, Russian component, all made in Taiwan. Seth, Rival's here to enforce the Kauai embargo.
Oh.
Nathan, let's go faster. Let's get to warp. Ian, sub can go down to 1600. Most missions take place in less than 160.
Yeah.
Centurion, it's a kind of hush all over the world tonight. All over the world you can hear the sound of torpedoes in the water! Torpedoes in the water! Ian, yes, Tiberian Sun, free release includes Firestorm.
Oh, God. I'll pay the 25 quid, though. I don't care. All the CNC games.
I know.
Are freaking brilliant.
I'm never going to see my fiancée again.
No! I'm going to have to do an entire CNC playthrough.
But who has?
I'm sorry?
Unless you mean entire CNC playthrough, once all the way through as GD.
Oh, what the Allies, GDI, whatever, the good guys.
The good guys, and then through as Nod, the bad guys, whoever.
Yes.
But Red Alert 3, there's...
No, there's actually only two. You can never play as Yuri unless you do it in the multiplayer.
No, Red Alert 3.
Oh, Red Alert 3. Well, that just means I have to do it as the Japanese as well. Or Actually,
Empire of the Rising Sun.
Empire of the Rising Sun, which is fine. Kelly Hugh.
George Takei.
Exactly. Look, the fact is, right, that all the CNC games, or most of the CNC games, have had some absolutely stellar actors.
Yep.
Grace Park, Tricia Helfer.
Not all of them are women.
Michael Ironside is my favourite all-time actor, and you know that.
I know that. It's a true fact.
It is a true fact. He's highly underrated.
Since you guys are cute.
Yeah, I know. It's sickening, isn't it? We've actually been told it's sickening. 15 years. It's like, oh, for God's sake. Stop it. Why can't you be arguing like everyone else after 15 years? No, not got a reason. Not that the good guys down with GDI. Like it. Back in time, we had add-ons, no DLCs. Yes, that's very true. They were add-ons. Back in my day, our games had no DLCs. We were lucky to get an expansion pack on a new CD, and we liked it. Bye-bye, buddy. Thanks for coming. We do appreciate it. Our first Russian viewer.
Well, he's been around, but
No, it's the first Russian viewer.
yeah, but before
First Russian viewer.
we couldn't communicate with him before.
No, now we have Google Translate.
Sure do. Well, remember when we used to use it for our Spanish friend as well?
That's true. Yes, we did. Right. Okay, we've got these guys.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 268.
That's very, very
Con sonar
submarine.
regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 095.
That's very submarine-like. I don't like that.
Come left to 237.
Look at that.
Helm I.
Yes.
That's very submarine-like. Not quite a Zai. It's a Han.
Con sonar Sierra 4 is classified as submerged submarine.
Alexander, you're going to get him started on how much he loves Joe Coogan now.
Okay. I love Joe Coogan, okay? However, there is one tiny problem with him.
Is it that he doesn't age?
He doesn't age! Who doesn't age? The guy just... Why? It's not fair.
It's because he started off bald and stayed bald.
I don't care about him starting off bald and staying bald. I want to know why he doesn't age. It's not natural. I want this secret. He's
Con
freaking awesome.
helm. Steady course.
He is freaking awesome. I love the guy.
Con sonar
still an
Sierra 2
Huh?
is classified
Did you
as
steal the notebook?
merchant.
I did not steal the note ring.
Con sonar new contact bearing 248, designated Sierra 5.
He was going to, but he didn't.
Come right to 299. Helm I.
Where the hell did that thing go?
Con helm. Steady course.
All the way there? Okay, we've got bad merchant.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 092. Contact faded.
He's moving away. 8 knots. We'll let him go. This guy we want to find out. Is he good? Is he bad? Is he none of the above?
Is he indifferent?
Is he indifferent? Yeah.
Con sonar Sierra 3 is classified as merchant.
He's got a good question when
Con sonar, Sierra 5 is classified as merchant.
I'm sorry, what? I was concentrating.
Nathan's got a good question when you kick some balls.
Kiki delivery service.
It's going to die.
Give me a course change. Go that
Come
way.
right to 001 Helm I.
Right, we're going to let the Han go because it's ridiculously far away. 17,000 yards. This is 10,000 yards, but we're going to do a speed run to catch up with it. We could just fire our torpedo, I suppose. Unless you want to fire a missile, guys. I'll let you guys decide. I could reload with a harpoon or a tomahawk. I'm not entirely sure which tomahawk does the actual shooting. I think it's that one. Cheat Rosebud, guess the game.
Nathan asked, who still remembers their first cheat code and what game was it for?
Left, right, B select, left, right, B select, up, down.
What's that one for?
That's for Hunt for October on the Game Boy.
See, all I remember is the ones from Tropico and Theme Hospital.
Con Helm,
Theme
steady course.
Theme Hospital, it kept telling you the administrator at the hospital is cheating. The
Con,
administrator
torpedo
of the
room, tube 4 ready.
Firing torpedo. Because no one told me any different.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Of course you freaking did, you moron. Alright, we're going to leave it rolling. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. Hey, it's a dolphin!
I'm an orphan.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 000. Contact breaking up.
That's a hell of a hole. The Han's detected us. Okay, we're going to turn and face the Han.
Come left to 257 Helm I.
Yeah, he's coming in.
Passing 100 feet.
Oh!
Make depth 150 feet. Dive by.
There it is. There we are. Stalking from the distance. Waiting. Nay. Stalking.
Uncle Wolf.
No, like a lion doing that shoulder thing through the long grass. Betty.
Don't quote Billy Connolly.
Don't quote Billy Connolly. Content claim. Conditions. Okay, we can go down to 200 feet, so we're going to drop to 200.
Make depth
Getting that long grass.
0 feet. Dive by.
We'll select you, but we're not going to fire you yet. He's running hot, and we're going to let him. We're going to try and get in behind him.
Con, dive at 200 feet. Dive high.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
You don't make noise if you don't move.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Come right to 295. Helm
Also
aye.
keeping a screw away
Con,
from him,
helm. Steady course.
It's kind of cheating because we are in a submarine that is like ridiculously better than his.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra
If the
3.
Chinese
Last
can't be
bearing
bothered to
0
make good
1
submarines, it's
1.
not our
Come
fault.
right to 0
Damn,
0.
the Zai is pretty
Helm
darn
aye.
good. We are so in his baffles right now.
He is baffled.
Con helm. Steady course.
Alright, here we go. I mean, we could keep going to get more into his baffles, I suppose.
But he's going to know about us as soon as we put that torpedo in the water.
Absolutely, yes.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
For it. Oh, P.S. This thing does not have the speed to outrun this torpedo.
Well, that's a problem for him.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 0 2 0.
See? Speed 17 knots.
Con fire control. Weapon acquired. Con fire control. Weapon acquired. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4. Last bearing 0 2 5. Contact breaking up.
At least he's in shallow water comparatively. He's got a chance of being rescued. Chance.
Right, what we got left?
Kilo was undetected. That's a diesel. That was a nuclear. That's
Yeah.
a diesel.
Right, let's do this.
But are you the hunter or the hunted? Da 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 da. Okay, what was the rosebud?
Sims.
Oh.
Unlimited money. Because of Citizen Kane. That's the word he whispered, and that's how the whole film began. But Citizen Kane was the richest man in the world.
Right.
Hence why Rosebud is all about the money.
Does anyone know what rosebud means?
It was a sled.
Right.
It was the name of a sled.
Okay.
But it was just because that was the word he whispered on his deathbed.
And no one knew why. You have to.
I think he said it to no one, apart from the camera crew.
You have to excuse me. I've never watched Citizen Kane.
Neither have I, but my sister had to do it, and she hated it. So you might quite like it.
Mughul's sister loves movies. Unfortunately, she loves all the films I hate. And she loves them for the reason I hate them. Like, if I have a problem with a film because the story is convoluted and just stupidly complicated for no reason that doesn't serve the film in any way, shape, or form, she loves it because it's convoluted and crazy and confusing and things like that. And that's what makes the film great, because that keeps you engaged. I wouldn't be surprised if she likes The Last Jedi. I really wouldn't be surprised if she likes The Last Jedi, saying, oh, it makes perfect sense. No, it freaking doesn't! But I won't be surprised if she likes The Last Jedi.
I don't think she likes it. I don't think she hated it, though.
See, that's the problem. That's why me and your sister could never get on.
It's a good job you're marrying the right Mughal.
Myron the only Mughal.
Centurion. I did not get into Red Alert much. I saw Red Alert 2 and StarCraft 1 being played at the computer camp years and years ago. Gravitated towards StarCraft because sci-fi.
So Red Alert 2 is really good. It really is.
Ian, the Queen doesn't age. She does. You can tell she's getting older.
Mm-hmm.
Seth, no, that's no submarine. It's just a heavily loaded freighter. BZ, Patrick Stewart, the Queen, some others I can't think of.
No, Patrick Stewart is starting to show his age. Finally.
Yeah, it's only taken 30 years.
Yeah.
Alexander, he is a clone, obviously. Kane. Yes. Kane is a clone.
Yeah. Joe Cookin is the same guy.
Joe Cookin, I don't think is a clone.
It's ridiculous. And I have no problem with people sharing this video with him when it actually gets on there and it's like, just go to this part, time code. This guy is just crazy about you. Yes, I am. How come you don't age, Joe? I want to know the truth.
Centurion. People who do not age.
Mm-hmm.
Adrian Paul.
Damn it, yeah, him as well.
Christopher Lambert.
No, he's aging very rapidly now.
Keanu Reeves.
Hmm.
It would be weird to see him in Bill and Ted 3.
It will be.
Patrick
Stewart doesn't count.
David Tennant.
Oh, for crying out loud, David Tennant.
Clancy Brown.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't argue with Clancy Brown. Age, damn you! Sorry.
Ian. Man, my first cheat code, probably up, down, up, down, left, right, BA select.
Okay, that would be Mario.
Centurion, next time, Gadget! Power Overwhelming was my first, which is StarCraft. BC, ramming speed!
No!
Nathan, it's a Bobby Bird South Park original, first person shooter on the PS1.
Z Bobby Birds.
Z
Right.
Bobby Birds.
Yeah.
Ian, if we're going specifically for PC games, then it was typing CAS in SimCity 200 for a quick 250 funds, or Firestorm Disaster. JP, it was a slow sled he had as a kid. BC, never watched it either.
No.
I saw it wasn't a kid. BC, Last Jedi was okay at the time of watching, but once brain engages, it's like, but what? Why?
Yeah.
JP, I don't age either. I'm 36 and look 24.
I don't
I
like
still
you.
get carded for cigarettes.
I don't like you anymore, JP. Don't like you anymore.
But I've got a picture in my loft too.
Yes, I know you do. Intelligence discerned a pattern of movements of enemy at sea replenishment tankers and tenders. Small enemy force, including one or two of these ships, can be expected to sail from Shantou momentarily for rendezvous somewhere in the East China Sea in order to find and sink this group. They also have get a chance to enemy warships this group is intended to support, but the tenders and tankers are the mission target. So where's it? Where is it? Shantou. Okay. Continue.
It ends with a Konami code.
Oh, was it? Okay. Shantou. There. Oh my god. Oh, we've got the ships there as well. We're going to get into a fight with them. Save. Right. So we got to get down to there. That ain't fair.
Nope.
But they're coming here, so we just get to here and kind of back. I don't want to move. Okay. Okay, close to there.
On sonar, new contact bearing 159. Designated Sierra 1.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Alright, so we've got that. 159, so if we go for 129, that's 30 degrees.
Come left to 129. Helm aye.
Con, maneuvering.
Damn it.
Making turns for 5 knots.
Come right to 199. Helm aye. Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
We've got something else picking us up as well, but I think we should take care of this first.
Con, helm, steady course. Come left to 137. Helm aye. Aye, sir.
Okay, here we go.
I'll let you concentrate.
Thank you very much. He's turning towards us.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Okay, we're going active to give him something to think about.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
That was good timing. Yep, he's turning away. Suddenly going. Helicopter's still on deck.
Helm, steady course.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
Let's be ready in case he drops a noisemaker. I don't think his shafts are turning. Well, I think they're supposed to be.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 110. Contact breaking up.
There's still something out there.
Yeah.
Alright, it was off to our Starboard side, so
Come right to 255. Helm aye.
Seawolf is so much quieter than the LA. Uh-oh. All ahead flag.
Make turns for
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
make turns for 10.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Don't know where the torpedo is. No!
No! It's origin. I'll log out.
That's too
Con
late now. I've already
maneuvering,
gone offline.
making turns for 10 knots.
Strange thing.
Where's that top?
I think they dropped it on the wreck, which is over
Con
there somewhere.
helm, steady course.
Or they dropped it near the wreck and the wreck was the noisiest thing in the area.
Might have been. That was annoying. Okay, our friend's left, doesn't he? So.
Yeah.
Looking good. Everything's looking fine. Super fan. You like super fan? I like super fan.
Yep.
Super fan. Everybody's super fan. I would like to say Jose Ruben Rodriguez Fuentes. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. The new thing working.
It is. You got.
Yeah. He's searching over there. There's definitely something else out here, isn't there?
Yep. No idea what it is or where it is.
There's definitely something. I'm gonna go close to the surface
Okay.
Rig ship for
Have a
ultra quiet.
to see if we can get a.
visual.
Make depth 4, 5, 8, dive by.
Playing the wrong game again, babe.
What?
Launch alert vipers.
I'm not launching alert vipers. I've only just got them packed into the ship.
Con sonar, new contact bearing.
Bingo.
271. Designated sea.
Make depth 150 feet, dive by.
We got a top contact. And it's a surface ship.
Yeah.
Now we just got to figure out what you are. He hasn't heard us though.
No.
Otherwise we'd be getting a line off him.
The waterfall's not bad.
I'm gonna turn so we can get our back sonar on it. 272.
Come right to 302. Helm aye.
Con, dive at 150 feet, dive by.
Con helm, steady course.
Trying to clear up that waterfall. It's not great.
Come right to 348. Helm aye.
But you are, but you're driving me insane. 2,600 yards.
Come left to 271. Helm aye.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
We're getting something resembling a good track, so
Yeah?
do the 3.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as escort.
Go for a shot.
Coming towards you.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
You got a head on us. Torpedo's running on its own though, so there's a good chance it'll pick him up anyway. There you go.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 245. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 221.
Make turns for
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Yes, we are.
Con, knuckle formed.
Come on, buddy.
Con, knuckle formed.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 199.
Con, knuckle formed.
It's our own torpedo as well.
It is. I didn't want to say anything, but it definitely is.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Going back towards the ship now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Just whether it's got enough fuel.
It's Mark 48. It's got enough fuel.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 137.
make turns for 5.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
That's right.
Ah,
It's all right.
Come left to 142, helm aye.
Got it.
I thought the torpedo disappear. I was confused.
Yeah. We've got to remember what we were traveling at.
That's true.
Shields up, evasive maneuvering. Look, a Stargate!
2-1 ready.
Nathan! Why are you making
Con,
all these
helm,
strange
steady course.
references? We can't cope.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Well, that was entertainment.
Yes, I'll do some chat.
We got a Lunda and a Yangwei. Guess what? Not the target we were looking for.
Oh, well. Seth, you know, I'm surprised you like to play submarines since they only have torpedoes, but no Nova cannons. Centurion, wait! That means heretics!
On sonar, new contact bearing 082, designated Sierra 1. Con sonar, new contact bearing 083,
Oh my
designated
God.
Sierra 2.
And we're right on top of them.
7,600 yards.
And moving away.
Now we're moving towards us.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Come left to 061, helm aye.
Depth we'll go down to...
Make depth 100 feet, dive I. Make
50
depth
feet.
150 feet, dive I.
We'll have 100 feet of clearance below us. That's it.
Con, helm, steady course. Come right to 084. Helm I. Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I.
Damn. This is torture.
Con sonar, Sierra
Merchant.
2 is classified as merchant.
So completely neutral. Boom. Okay, let's go for Sierra 1 then. See if we can get a signature on you. Not too far away. Too noisy.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
It's definitely a submarine.
Yep. I don't think you got much chance of finding it. from
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Might be a Romeo.
9,000 yards.
Mm-hmm. It might be a Romeo.
Come left to 0. Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I. Con, helm, steady course.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
There you go.
Yep. And it is Romeo.
And it is a Romeo. Slowing to 5 knots.
Rig ship for ultra
Quiet.
quiet.
Torpedo ready.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
And now we wait.
Again, well, in Glory Hammer's universe, submarines fly and have nuclear cannons. Metal makes everything better.
Yes, it does.
Artmage. Rosebud was a toy he had as a child that symbolises his innocence, his purity, who he was before the money. JP. When I was
Con
told
sonar, Sierra 1 is cavitating.
He hasn't heard the torpedo.
Okay. JP, when I told one of the girls I work with that I was born in '83, I had to show her my ID because she didn't believe me.
That's because no one would believe you. You're a liar.
Seth, oh my god, just saw a gif of the deadlock Discord. The Jupiter now retracts her flight pods before jumping. Centurion, yes she does.
Yeah, if you check on the yesterday's bloodbath video, you'll notice on the replay that she did.
Yep, that's what Centurion said. Nathan, you sunk their battleship.
I think it was a cruiser. Your point remains.
Yeah, man, whoever is issuing your orders in this campaign is no fun. Resume your actual mission. Not even good job on that victory.
No. Yeah, that was well done. Good job. Appreciate it.
Nathan, 10 Kellycams, 8 Kellycams. That's what he said.
Kelly caps?
I don't understand it myself. I'm just reading.
Fair enough.
Ian, planning to man your target and fire those disruptors, eh?
That's Nathan, isn't it?
No, it's Ian. Seth. Target of opportunity is just a nicer term for not the blooming mission you're assigned to.
This guy is literally burning.
You're making more than noise.
He is. He's making it very easy to see where he is.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 047.
Now he's heard it.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. It's still on the wire. So that noisemaker is completely freaking useless.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 046.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 043.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 041. Contact breaking up.
Noise.
Yep, I didn't even need to see the bloody thing. I knew exactly where it was. It was there, apparently.
Apparently a Kellycam is a Klingon measurement.
Of course it is. Makes perfect sense. Nothing nearby. Yep, there you go, Romeo sunk. This is our third combat. We just sat there. Hi.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 228. Designated Sierra 1. Con sonar, new contact bearing 272.
Make depth 150 feet, dive high.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 218. Designated Sierra 3.
Come left to 268. Helm aye.
Yeah, I like to think that those are windows. They're not, but I'd like to think they're windows.
Fair enough.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 3. Last bearing 218. Contact faded.
Damn! They got a good hit off
Con
that.
sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 227. Contact faded.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
It's a noisy sea, but not as noisy as I'd like it. I can't hear them, but they can do that. That's just freaking annoying. I'm whispering. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's not alien isolation.
We could fire a torpedo
Con,
down that
dive
bearing.
at 150 feet, dive high.
Could fire a torpedo down that bearing.
It's true. It could hit that ship. It could hit that ship behind that ship.
It could keep going for 10,000 years!
And hit a blue whale.
Con, helm, steady course.
You know what? I'm going to do it. We're going to make it active as well. Give me another ping. Give me another ping, you scumbag.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What do they think?
So we have the audience.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come left to 248, helm aye.
Should I fire a torpedo down that bearing?
Ian, please assume your actual mission. Again! Also, they're not windows, because windows would be a structural weakness.
I'm firing a torpedo down that bearing.
So you're not waiting for answers.
No, I'm just doing it.
Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 223. Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar noisemaker bearing 217.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 221. Contact breaking up.
Con, fire control, unable to fire.
Well, that's just useless. What use are you, eh?
Well, if you don't have a torp in there, you can't fire it.
Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Sierra 3 was down this way.
Come left to 196, helm aye.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as
Damn.
escort.
Okay, looks like we're not going that way, we're going this way.
Come right to 274, helm aye.
Shoot tube 5. Aye, sir.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
He's turning. He's turning. He's running.
Oh gosh, there seems to be a torpedo.
Con sonar
involved.
noisemaker bearing 259.
Oh gosh.
It would be inappropriate of me to do a Chinese accent.
That's-
I'm going full English.
Fair enough.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Oh, blimey!
Con sonar
Oh,
lost
darn it.
contact.
We seem to
Sierra
have
2,
played up.
last bearing 2,
Shots.
5, 8. Contact breaking up.
Alright, now we're going back south.
Come left to 150. Helm I.
Oh no, that's what you saw.
That's the thing we saw. It's this we're looking for. That didn't even get its helicopter off.
Cool. That's better for us.
Mm-hmm. Much better for us.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I.
You ping first. No, you ping first.
Con, helm, steady course.
Oh, it was doing its kind of up on its butt thing. Actually. Ultra
Rig
quiet.
ship for ultra quiet.
Give me periscope
Depth
depth.
4, 5, 8, dive by.
Let's see what we can find out there. Get me ready with my radar and my ESM and my periscope, because you know I can do all the things.
Ian, pinging each other through the screen door. Nathan. Content claim. Smoke on the wall.
Content claims in the sky.
Ian, hope
Con
you have
sonar
yourself
regained
a
contact
Oh.
on. Sierra 3, bearing 227.
Give me the
Raise
ESM.
the ESM mast.
Detection threshold. Hi!
Lower the ESM mast. Raise the radar mast.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3.
Lower the radar mast.
helicopter.
Yeah, no.
Make depth 150 feet, dive by.
Come right to 234. Helm I.
Actually.
Come right to 242. Helm I.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Not for long.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Told you. Conditions. We could go down to 200 feet. We could probably do 20 knots
Con,
of that.
dive at 150 feet, dive by.
Bottom looks fairly flat.
Con, helm, steady course.
Make depth 200 feet, dive by.
Oh, that looks good as well. But you can't tell, really.
No, but I have to go down to 200 feet so I can do a speed run. I've got to get up to 20 knots. If I'm going to get close to Sierra 3, which is the tender, I think. That thing's going to be pushing for all it's worth.
Con,
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering I.
This is not fun. We're playing catch up right now.
Yeah. Just had a thought.
What's that?
I hope you don't get content claim for CNC music, because CNC music is the best.
Oh, it is. I might do. But then again, I never put. That's the thing with the content claims. It makes no sense. I never do anything money related on my YouTube videos. That's why I want to get to 1,000 subs, because then if people want to support me, they can do it through Patreon or Subscribestar or however I end up doing it. That's a torpedo. right ahead of us.
Come right to 310. Helm aye.
If people want to support me, then fine. If they don't,
Con,
they
helm,
don't.
steady course.
So annoying.
Come left to 270. Helm aye. Con, helm, steady course. Come left to 240. Helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
I think I'm gonna have to get shallow again.
Yeah.
Oh, that floor is close, isn't it?
It is close.
It's really freaking close, that is. If I do this, there's nothing nearby, but we know there's a ship out there. Alright, we'll go for drop to 15.
Make turns for 1
Periscope
5
depth.
knots. Maneuvering aye. Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 1 5 knots.
See if we can get another bearing on him.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Evil Snowball, thank you very much for the subscription. We are closing in, guys. Seriously closing in.
Yep.
I know for a fact that we are closing in rapidly.
.45 foot maybe.
Oh,
Con,
872.
maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
I literally see no ships.
Ha ha.
Raise the ESM mast. Lower the ESM mast. Con, dive at 458, dive by. Lower the radar mast.
Damn it. Helicopter. Bearings that. Course 240. Yeah, that's the direction. So he's searching over here.
Yeah.
We can do another speed run. Get down deep and try again.
up to you, babe.
Come right to 242, helm aye.
Downscope.
Alright. One last try.
Make depth 200 feet. Dive high.
Yeah, a torpedo at this time of the mission with all these
Con,
escorts
helm,
located
steady
directly
course.
in our path.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for. Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 15 knots.
This thing's got some great acceleration though.
Yeah.
Just got this really bad feeling that they're going to get away from us.
Yeah.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
We've done some great tonnage right now.
We have.
After all this time, this guy's already in India. I wouldn't be surprised, buddy. I really would not be surprised, but they were already really far south of us anyway. We've taken out the escorts. I just don't want to let this one go. The helicopter's not a problem because it's actually searching in the wrong direction.
Yep. Yep. Helicopter's never a problem if they're in the wrong place.
Mm-hmm.
Come left to 233, helm aye.
Signature. Yeah, we're getting nothing for that.
Yeah, it can do fast.
This is so friggin' annoying. Come on. Just give me something so I can fire this freaking tomahawk at you. That.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
So after this live stream,
Yeah.
just so you know,
Mm.
I will be picking up every CNC game for 25 quid.
Oh, I know. Including the rubbish one.
Don't really care about the rubbish one, it'll never be played. In the grand scheme of things, in my opinion, and this is only my opinion, so if you like it, please don't take this as an offence. CNC4 is worse than Andromeda.
I think you were more disappointed with CNC4 because you had been watching the hype.
Oh yeah, the hype was awesome. But they wanted something that could done as an esport,
Yeah.
which meant they needed fast battles and things like that,
Yeah.
which took all the strategy out of the game, which was a problem for me. A huge problem for me. Because deciding whether you wanted turtle and things, I like the idea of the bases.
Yep.
That was great because then you could go, if you wanted to turtle, you had a defensive base.
Yep.
If you wanted to go full attack, you could go for an offensive base. If you wanted to go for more of a support, kind of striking from the sides and flanking and things like that, you go for a support base. It was great. The idea behind the base, it was just they took away the Tiberium, which was the whole point. You harvested Tiberium. That was the crux. Your economy determined everything. And after CNC 3,
Yeah.
how good that was.
JP, radar, Taysom, and Dash.
That's the idea. Tassim.
Tassum. That coral is cleaning your hull.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Belly scratches. Belly scratches. Since you're in that poor coral. I think it's seaweed. I hope it's seaweed.
I think it's meant to be seaweed. Okay, we're
Otherwise,
going
yeah, I'm
for
destroying it.
shallow. We're going to try and see what else we can get. We've gone for a long run at 20 knots. So, dropped 15.
Make turns for
Periscope
1,
depth.
5 knots. Maneuvering eye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 1, 5 knots.
Get to about 120 feet, drop to 10.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Technically speaking, I should be clearing the baffles as well, but
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
technically speaking.
See you, Nathan.
Bye, Nathan.
Raise the ESM mast.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
Lower the ESM mast. Raise the radar mast.
Ah, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's well and truly gone. We've done a speed run down here. and-
Lower the radar mast.
There was another one though, unless it was a whale.
Might have been a whale. It's okay, here it comes.
Here comes another one.
On sonar, new contact bearing 219. Designated Sierra 1.
Make depth 150 feet. Dive high. Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Come right to 238. Helm I. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2. Last
Whoa!
bearing
That's on top
222.
of you.
Contact faded. Come left to 004. Helm I.
Damn.
Not okay with this.
Not okay with it at all.
Con, dive at 150 feet. Dive high.
Con sonar Sierra 4 is classified as merchant.
Okay.
What's Sierra 3 classified as?
See if we can hear it.
Come on, what are you? What are you, miserable beep and beep and beep?
Con helm steady course.
What the hell's a hang swing? Oh, that's a Don K radar missile boat.
That's no good.
Con sonar Sierra 3 is classified as escort.
Okay. I think it's literally just kind of sat there doing frig all.
It's saying it's 11 knots.
What about Sierra 1? No, Sierra 1's no good. I can't got sound on that. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, sod it, we're going for it. Alright, I'm going to try and get a bit of a bearing on it. It's bearing 4, so if we go for about there.
Come left to 340. Helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
Yep, we're going for a shot.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
It's apparently acquired something. I don't know what it's acquired, but it's acquired something.
Con, sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as merchant.
Whoops!
I think we sunk a fishing boat.
Yeah, we did. Oopsie.
Come left to 221. Helm aye.
Kind of misdiagnosed that, didn't we?
We did.
Sorry, guys! My bad. My bad.
Sorry. Didn't mean to.
My bad. Apologies.
Come left to 243. Helm aye.
What?
EB. Nothing. I think you get a bit of a minor telling off, don't you? But nothing. You can sink whales if you're really sadistic.
Nobody saw that. That's right, no one saw that. No one saw a thing. Allow me to put that another way. No one saw a thing.
No, sir.
Alright.
Centurion, silence would be
Con,
perfect.
sonar,
I wouldn't know
Sierra
anything about
1
that.
is classified. Con, helm, steady course.
Okay, that is definitely a
That's
target.
a target. That one's a target.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
That's fine, it'll activate on its own. And it's going straight down the pipe, so. But there's more things hitting us with sonar. So. And this one won't be as bad.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Oh. Something happened.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 212.
Can you come back, please? Thanks. Is he going away? Yes.
Yep.
Beep.
Come left to 179, helm I.
I think our torpedoes here. This is ridiculous. We've only got 17 left. What?
Seth, oh no, those damn Russians just sunk a fishing boat.
Yes, they did. It was the Russians.
Don't be sink fishies, bitches is happy. Yeah, survivors? Or survivors?
You guys are bad. There's one problem with this game.
What's that?
It's really hard to stick to 3 hours.
Yes. You're either a little bit less or quite a lot more.
Yes.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2
I think
ready.
there's 3 ships out there. Or 3 signals, anyway.
Make depth 4, 5 feet, dive by.
No, we're not.
Con, helm, steady course. Con, sonar, new contact bearing 203, designated Sierra 5. Con, sonar, regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 207. Con, sonar, new contact bearing
Yeah, that's way too
223,
close.
designated Sierra 6. Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 223.
Con, torpedo room, tube 8 ready.
Con, dive at 4, 5 feet,
close.
dive by.
Yeah.
You have to be torpedoed.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 226. Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 225.
Oh my god!
It might, a lot of them might be merchants. I hope a lot of them are merchants.
Make depth 150 feet, dive by.
Come right to 208, helm I. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 208, contact faded. Con sonar, Sierra 5, is classified as escort.
Make depth 4, 5 feet, dive by.
May as well fire this.
Yep.
Now we know where it is.
Yep. And what it is.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 6, last bearing 223. Contact breaking up.
Torpedo.
Must have been.
Con, helm,
pirate?
steady course.
Yeah, there's another yank.
Con, dive at 458, dive by.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Con, torpedo room, tube 8 ready.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 5, last bearing 203. Contact faded.
Hopefully our missile gets there. Something back here as well, though. Ah, looks like our missile missed.
Okay, wait, should have got there by now.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 208. Contact breaking up.
Hit Sierra 2.
Yeah, whatever that was. Oh,
That would be the ships we were looking for.
good, good.
Con, torpedo room,
Raise the ESM mast.
Con sonar. Sierra 6 is classified as escort.
Where is Sierra 6?
This one blew up.
Oh.
Lower the ESM mast.
Con sonar. Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
Uh-oh, he's fired something as well.
Lower the radar mast. Make depth 200 feet, dive by.
Yeah, we're good.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots.
Con sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 207.
All ahead flank.
Make turns.
Con sonar. We are cavitating. Con sonar lost contact. Master 5. Last bearing 203. Contact breaking up.
Con, knuckle formed.
Okay. Now it's about...
Con, dive at 200 feet, dive by.
Yep.
And the helicopter.
Mainly the torpedo.
Con, knuckle formed.
.31 knots. Reload. Yeah, with another Tassim.
Con, knuckle formed.
Let's give ourselves some depth room.
Make depth 150 feet, dive by. Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
There we go.
Con, dive at 1-5. Con, knuckle formed.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Thank you very much, torpedo room. That's very helpful.
Con, knuckle formed.
And impressive that you managed to do this
Con maneuvering.
while we're
making
throwing
turns
ourselves
for
around all over the
3,
place like this.
5 knots.
Yeah, you'd think they'd be hanging on for dear life at the moment.
But no. These are professionals. Oh,
Oh,
have we managed to get out of its detection radius? I think we have.
excellent. Something is pinging us.
Yeah, it's that.
Is it the torpedo?
Yeah. Alright.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Okay, let's just be nice and quiet for a minute. Calm down. Got a merchant back there, trawler. This is another merchant. I think we've managed to take out everything we needed to take out.
I think so.
What's it called? What's this? A Fuking. Anti-missile guns. Yeah, I think this is the tender.
Yeah.
Only 62 crew. Yeah, I think this is the tender. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. Aircraft nearby, we have to sneak out the area now. Alright, let's take a look at the big map.
Which is the easiest way out?
We could go north. It's probably the way he's not expecting us to go because we've been driving south.
Come left to 050. Helm
Basically, we get down to 200 feet, hit 20 knots, and just go on home. What happens in the game if the player sinks a non-military target? Absolutely friggle.
I've already asked that question.
Other than we get told off a lot. It's a time of war. They should not
Make
be there.
depth 200 feet. Dive by.
There's one problem. This might get shallow.
JP, that torpedo is a war crime waiting to happen. Yeah, speed up the music.
Make turns for
To
1,
identification, you've got to
5
find all those
knots.
troll
Maneuvering
enemy
eye.
battleships. Seth, JP, the exhilarating feeling of a war crime in delay.
Con
Something tells
maneuvering,
me
making
the
turns
enemy
for
wasn't here to
1,
save fish.
5 knots.
Alexander, torpedoes in the water, a good old familiar sound. The end. So what, fishermen? There are no fishermen around here.
No.
Seth, watch
Make
out! You
turns
have to dodge
for
your sea
20 knots. Maneuvering eye. Con maneuvering, making turns for 20 knots.
Alright,
Shall we see if that helicopter's still in?
that's
Con,
what I'm going to
helm,
check.
Steady course.
We're good.
We're good.
There was a kilo out there. That's what that... I think it was north.
Yeah.
But we've managed to take out the Jianghu, the Jiangwei, the Fuking. That's the name of the ship, YouTube, okay? It's right there on screen. And the Sororemeni.
Sofremi?
I will go with that. If that's our mission, then that's where we're calling it, guys. Good to hear, intercepted and destroyed the enemy replacement resources!
Woo!
Woo! Woo! Keep up the good work. Further orders to be transmitted on this downlink. Further orders are to be transmitted on this downlink. Yes, we know, because you told us twice. Continue. Wow, Silver Star! Secretary of the Navy expresses heartfelt congratulations and takes great pleasure in awarding the Silver Star Medal to Commander Chris Rival, commanding officer of the USS Seawolf, SSN 21. A citation for conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity in the action against the enemy's United States of America on 26 October 2000. Commander Chris Rival's inspiring initiative and unwavering devotion reflect the great credit upon himself and uphold the highest traditions of the United States Naval Service. Because I am awesome. Oh yeah. Navy moves in. Again, it's only us. US warships, ha! And submarines, ha! One. Have taken up several new strategic positions, including some around the East China Sea, in response to significantly reduced Chinese naval activity. Sources close to the Pentagon say the war is taking a heavy toll on the enemy naval operations. You're damn right it is. And their supply lines continue to be heavily strained. Recent NATO gains at sea have decreased the numbers of warships needed to maintain control over in several regions. Many vessels from these regions have rapidly been reassigned to other duties within the region.
Cool. Where are they?
Intelligence data indicates enemy plans an amphibious landing at Taipei, Taiwan. The task force with landing ships leaving Qingdao now. You must intercept and destroy this force before landing occurs. Naval ops is depending on you. No other ships or aircraft are in position to intercept the enemy in time. They never are. Okay, we will continue. We'll continue on course because we know we've got enough torpedoes and things. And then we will pause and save. So we're going to have to go to Taiwan, Taipei. It's just there.
Yep.
And where are they coming from? Quinlo. Here.
Yep, so you have to go north.
So go north and we can capture them in the Yellow Sea probably, or the East China Sea, and just boom! Yeah, man. That's how awesome we are. In your face. The only bad part about this is Guam is all the way over there. So if we want to resupply, we have to go all the way back to Guam. And then all the way back.
Yep.
That's not a fun place to go. It takes forever. But anyway.
Centurion. Eagle. Ian. At the name of the ship.
Oh. The Q sounds approximately like ch in English. Fu Ching. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. EB 1560. You're being called EB, by the way. 1560. So it's Fu Ching.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You see, that we're learning here.
We are.
We are this is
rather than getting giggles.
Why are we getting giggles off the children that obviously are on the other channel? We're getting education off of EB. This is awesome. We appreciate that, EB. Thank you very much. What is this kilo? Yeah, we didn't see the kilo.
No, we could use a real system of measurements.
Make 1,000 guesses. Right. We're calling it there.
Yep.
Tomorrow on YouTube, on Mixer, and on Twitch, we will be playing not Final Fantasy VII.
No, definitely not. That save game went away.
That save game went away. We will be playing Battlestar Galactica Deadlock Resurrection. I didn't say Retribution this time. That's how good I am. I'm learning words. So we'll be back tomorrow. 7 p.m. GMT.
Yeah.
EB, hope to see you there, buddy. But yeah. It's been a good one.
Yeah.
I think it's been a good one. We've had the Red Moogle back. Yay! And we'll have some Battlestar Galactica tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is good.
And then it's back to our regular scheduled programming, isn't it?
Well, we get D&D on Wednesday. At least we should, unless they cancel, but I don't think they will. Then Friday, something's getting played Friday. I'm not entirely sure what it was.
It's a game I've never heard of.
It's a game I've never heard of. A Mass Effect Andromeda
I don't even know what an Andromeda is.
No, neither do I. I'm assuming it's something really, really impressive and pretty. And then Saturday, we'll probably be back doing Call of Cthulhu. If not, I'm sure we can figure something out. I don't know if Battlestar Galactica will still be running then because we are tearing through the story missions.
Yes. Ian, and in the near future, CNC. So much CNC.
I can guarantee we will be doing CNC 3 because I have been missing playing CNC 3 for so long. We've got it, okay? I've got the disc. I've got the Kane's Wrath edition, so it's got all the extras and everything. And I got the expansion as well.
Yep.
You know, with Legion. It was beautiful. It was just absolutely beautiful. I loved that game, and we upgraded this, and the CD drive broke while we were upgrading. So we've been trying to find an external CD drive to plug into it and everything, and finding one that works on Windows 10 seems to be like a real pain in the backside.
I think it's because no one uses physical media anymore.
I think it's because no one uses physical. It's all downloads and things, so it's just like, no, I want to play CNC 3. But now, for £25, I can have it all. All the CNC. We'll be playing Generals. I love playing Generals.
Oh yeah, you do love Generals.
Yes. I love playing the Air Force General and then doing Generals Challenge. It's so much fun.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of air power. Spoilers, you'll see a lot of air power.
Yes, you will.
It's a flying turtle.
Turtle.
I've always preferred flying turtle.
Big freaking war with lots of defensive guns and then just send the jets. But sir, most of them have been shot down. Rebuild and then send the jets, sir? That's right, send the jets. Oh no, the jets have been shot down. What should we do now? Send the Aurora jets. And then, sir, send the jets. Okay.
We've run out of resources, sir.
We will wait until the oil supply replenishes our stores. And then, send the jets.
Okay, then, sir.
Well, we do have some live stream slots for those versus. Yes, we do. We do.
Yeah.
We're still sorting that out. I want to say thank you to the 3 people who have submitted their particular wants and needs and requests.
Yep.
We're going to have some interesting matches, guys. We are. We've got at least one person wants to do a full 8K fleet. Yeah. And then there's some 4K fleets being asked for. So we're going to have some fun. I've asked for, like, are they going to use Cylon? Are they going to use Colonial? So it's mainly so that we don't have a me versus Commissar Roach in episode 3 of the Roach War.
Just chasing around each other around an asteroid.
Base. No, that was episode 1.
I thought that was episode 3.
No, episode 3 was when we had our Battlestar formations, and we were literally at. He was at one end of the map, I was at the other end, and it's just like. While our Vipers and things are doing dogfights, then coming back and repairing, then going back out again. It was 3 hours of tedium until finally I managed to take out his Vipers, and I think he had like 1 squadron left, and then we moved in. But no one could fire missiles or anything because the other side just go flak wall.
Yep, it was artillery. It was just artillery.
So we ended up getting like literally side on side, just massive gunfire. Luckily for me, Commissar Roach that managed to ram 2 of his ships into each other, so they were both ridiculously damaged.
It's okay though. He owned you at Battlefleet Gothic.
No, he didn't. We haven't played Battlefleet Gothic. Homeworld.
Homeworld. He owned you at Homeworld.
Look, I always won the 3rd fight.
Almost.
Yes. And I know, almost only works in horseshoes and hand grenades. I get that. But, considering the fact I had never played Homeworld before doing the story mission, and I had freaking no idea how to do the controls because I'd done 2 other games since then.
Oh yeah, Battlefleet doesn't have a multiplayer, does it?
Oh,
it does.
It does, but just it's not the same.
No, it would be a bit weird.
Yeah, it's not the same. But yeah, so the multiplayers are coming as well. I will probably book aside Fridays or something like that, Saturdays. Maybe even just create an entirely new live stream for Sundays for those fights alone. Because there'll be probably one fight per live stream because they're going to take a long time. Even if it's only an hour for each fight, then we'll just do a live stream, do the fight, and then they'll be up on the website for you guys to have a look at and critique and things. If I lose, at least it'll be entertaining. If I win, my ego will not allow me to be quiet about it.
True, and his honour will be maintained.
My honour will be maintained. But anyway, that's enough. Red Moogle is yawning here. We've had very, very long days at work.
It's tricky. I'm both yawning and nibbly.
And nibbly. Okay, what have we got here before we finish? Now go watch Late Deadlock. Yes, that's a good one. That is a good one. Thanks for the stream, Rival. No problems, Alexander. And in the near future, CNC. So much CNC. Indeed. We do need some live stream slots for those versus Rival Deadlock matches. Rival, and the Jets.
Because it's Benny and the Jets.
Don't know Benny and the Jets.
Neither do I, but I assume it's Jets.
I don't know Benny and the Jets. I'm sorry. I'm bad. Sorry. But anyway. Until tomorrow. You lot take care of yourselves. There's a hand. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.